Good morning, everybody. Michelle from Creative Healings here, and it is Monday, and I am back in Washington. Yes, I am back home. So, all right, here we go with today's journal prompt, okay? It is, what would it look like to move through this week with grace? Okay? So think about that. The questions are, where can I soften my expectations of myself? Number two, how do I define grace? And how does it feel in my body? Number three, what would it mean to be both strong and gentle this week? All right, so what would it look like to move through this week with grace? What would it look like for me? It would mean that I'm just going to be self-accepting. A lot of self-acceptance, a lot of acceptance of what's going on around me, not trying to control things. First question, where can I soften my expectation of myself? I am going to soften the expectation of myself in the area of, trying to have an outcome, have an expectation of an outcome, right? So I am just going to allow myself to show myself what I would like to see. However, however it turns out is how it turns out. The question two is, how do I define grace? So let me tell you, this one took me a moment, okay? But I define grace as allowing certain patterns to change. The patterns of the things that I've accepted in the past versus what I'm going to accept in my life now. And I shouldn't say just allow in my life, right? So I'm going to define grace as being able to shift old patterns into good, healthy patterns. And it says, how does it feel in my body? Peaceful. Peaceful. That's what it feels like. Healthy. Calm. Number three, what would it mean to be both strong and gentle this week? Well, it would mean that I am conquering what I need to. That I am giving myself self-acceptance.